And a swing pass to start things off. Here's Bernard, who's the leading receiver last week, and he's got the sideline and a huge play call on first down. So 1st and 15. And here's the first run of the day, and it's a doozy. Kevin Riley just burst straight up the middle and into ULM territory. Another gain of 22. Fresh set of downs for Ty Simpson. And a little touch pass. Here is Lozier Brooks. And Brooks takes a lick but explodes for a little bit more. Simpson out of the pistol. And they go off tackle this time with Richard Young. Gain of 3. Ty Simpson, a backup for 3 years, never wavered on his commitment to this program. Touch pass wide open, and it's a walk-in score for Journey Bernard. Due to multiple injuries on that interior defensive line this week for Bama. Knocked away. And nearly picked by Justin Jefferson, reading the eyes of Armenta.
Number 30, reporting is 27.
Mackenzie Ryan to punt it away for ULM. Bama came after it. And this will be a short punt. Cole Adams takes it to 45. We'll have kick, catch interference. And add a few more to what was just a 34-yard punt. Ryan Grubb and Kalen DeBoer want him to just rip it. He does it here, looking for a screen. Brooks breaks free, and he's got an Alabama first down. Another catch for the true freshman. On 2nd and 5, little inside move Bernard, and he's got it the outside, and he's got another score. 16-yard catch and run by Journey Bernard. Bama brings 4, and they get to Armenta, trying to escape, and somehow he Houdini's out of the pocket and now goes deep. It is caught down the sideline by Rico Powers, who somehow apparently stayed in bounds just shy of midfield. The officials confer it. 33-yard gain.
Rolling on the field is a completed catch for a first down.
Just a scramble drill and an excellent throw from Armenta right on the sideline. Possession yet with that toe on the ground?
After video review, the ruling is an incomplete pass. The receiver did not establish firm control with the body part down inbounds.
Another punt for Mackenzie Ryan. Cole Adams stands at his 42. Now from the 41. Looking for a seam. Now he's got the sideline. Adams trying to beat the punter, and he gets waylaid. Wow! Mackenzie Ryan take a bow. Play clock at 1. Here's pressure from the edges. Simpson stands tall, delivers a strike for a first down. Lozier Brooks showing out early. Gain of 18.
A big 70 in the game here at an up-back spot.
Here's Young. And they're just paving the way. It's a 3-touchdown first quarter for Alabama. Thought they'd converted a big third down on the last possession. A throw was just carried the receiver out of bounds by a toenail. And nothing doing with the run game here. Does not look like we'll have a repeat of that 07 experience. It's a Bama program that hasn't been under 500 since the last game of the 06 season. They lost to Shreveport. Independence Bowl to Oklahoma State. Was essentially, we're going to circle the wagons. I'm coaching with a chip on my shoulder. I want you guys to play with one as well. Here's Kevin Riley, and Riley picks up a first down and a gain of nearly 13 on first down.
To be able to go off script a little bit, try to motivate them in a different way.
And he said, we had these discussions at times last year. Vanderbilt, Oklahoma coming to mind. That dime is complete. It's Rico Scott who gets it inside the 15. He said, but now I know these guys better. I communicate more directly. I can do it better. They can do it better. Simpson glanced left, took it himself right, and he plunges in for the score. What a start for Alabama. Crimson Tide has scored on every possession tonight. If you're doing it right, third down 3. Armenta has time, and now he doesn't, and it's lobbed and picked off. Intercepted by Justin Jefferson. Not a whole lot of miles on his tires. He didn't play much after redshirting at Washington. And as first pass is complete to Kevin Riley out of the backfield, and he gets whipped around. What does Austin Mack bring to the table?
Big pocket presence, can really push the football down the field, rocket arm, and somebody who's been in this offense for multiple years.
He's playing behind Michael Penix Jr. at Washington. As Riley takes it off the right side and picks up the first down. Started his college career playing Division II ball at Henderson State. Mack. A bullet to Riley out of the backfield. And they go play action. Mack with a bullet to the back of the end zone, and Caleb Edwards. First touchdown for Caleb Edwards, a freshman from California. 3rd and 6, quick hitter to the perimeter. And the Warhawks get their first third down conversion. 5-man rush on 3rd and 10. Armenta escapes again. He's been under pressure all night, decides to keep it himself. Goes to Riley and gets taken out of bounds after the first down. And 4th and 4, Ty Simpson delivers on time, and that's good for a first down. Riley spins his way to a first down for Alabama. Brailsford stands tall at that center spot, man-to-man. Simpson fires. Caught! Touchdown, Alabama! Isaiah Horton! Just a beautiful play all the way around. Because no Alabama quarterback ever has started his game 17 for 17.
Not even McElroy.
Well, maybe they're going to take one more snap before the end of the half.
But that's the stretch play that's got to go.
You going to interview somebody on their way into the locker room, or you going to take the night off? It's only the second first down of the game for ULM. Coming up at the half, you can watch the live performance from the $1 Million Band on SEC Network Plus.
Reconstruction.
Armenta delivers a strike for a first down in the first play out of the locker. Really good. Really good. And a delay there and a swing out to McReynolds. Ray Hubbard couldn't bring him down, and so Keon Sabb picked it up. Austin Mack getting another series here. And they'll run it off the right side and have a big gain for Kevin Riley.
It's very common, specifically in pass pro.
On 3rd and 6, here's Brooks again. The freshman is having a splash tonight. Lazier Brooks filling in. 300-pound locomotive.
Oh, no.
Crushing. And it's a first down run. On 3rd and 6. Able to swing it out. And it's dropped. Just when the Warhawks thought they had a stop. Did he catch this? Yeah.
Didn't see the ball hit the ground. Not even Jordan
After
Rogers.
video review, the ruling is a completed catch. The ball will be placed at the 28-yard line. It's 4th down.
46-yard attempt now for Talty after the review and the spot. And that one is just inside the upright, fades in. Talty did not have a good warm-up tonight.
People talking about your buyout after the first game of the season, I don't think he ever anticipated that.
No. 3rd and 14, and nothing doing on the left side.
Get outside. He would end up hooking that defender, so it means he gets actually play side in front of that defender, able to wall him off.
Like, you can talk about it. You have a radio show and a TV show, and you're on air every Saturday night, so it's not nobody if you're doing it.
Kind of is, but that's all right. I appreciate your support. Specifically Caden Proctor, who's needed a little extra oomph, hasn't been through the last 2 spring practices.
Look at this. A catch and run for Cole Adams. Mack pulls it back, shot to the end zone, and a touchdown for Josh Cuevas. Second of the year for the Bama tight end. Quarterback wants to keep it himself, and there's a first down run by Hunter Herring.
About Brian Vincent and his offense, he said, "We love the physicality."
Oh, and the ball came loose. It was jarred out of there, and Alex scooped up with a chance for a rumble inside the 20-yard line. QB Reese slipping up to the name. Also unanimous 5-star recruit coming out of high school. Stutter steps and delivers on time to Cole Adams. He's in. 3 different quarterbacks have thrown a touchdown for Alabama tonight. To the slant. Oh, goodness gracious.
Don't feel like there was factory default as to why that helmet came off.
No, that was a Pez dispenser hit. Just popped right up the top. Dre Kirkpatrick.
After video review, personal foul, targeting, defense number 21.
Leave the offense on the field, 4th and 7, down 59. A little high, and that will hurt. For a game-tying or game-winning field goal, you can go ahead and put 3 on the board, and that's what happened. Nico Gramatica got it done. Zip to the tight end Pritchett. And Russell looking for number 2 of the night. He's got it. Touchdown strike to MJ Sherwin.
Just as hard as everybody else, they're on the practice field. They're getting the reps. And a lot of times they're the ones getting beat up on by the first team offense. Now they get to get some real reps out here.
What a performance tonight. Now 3rd and 5. Out to the edge and a catch and run made by Hunter Herring. Last week against St. Francis, he also saw the field against Texas last year, and the number 1 team in the country. Ball came loose. Bama's got another takeaway. Indeed.
This week to next week, specifically on defense.
And a break free for A.K. Deer. He's in. Touchdown, Alabama.
No, we don't have those. Those are great for pencil break back in the day, though.
Yeah, they were. Swarming defense for Bama.
It almost feels like, Tom, this second and third group of the Alabama defense took this more personal than the first team did tonight.
Well, and that's kind of what I was alluding to, like the pride and accountability for everybody wearing a jersey, even if you don't see the field a ton. Here's a chance to prove it.
Yeah, this group has brought aggression, penetration, disruption. I mean, they have been, these 2s and 3s for Alabama defense tonight have been impressive to watch.
Kalen DeBoer told us that with the leadership in the locker room, he now has a better feel for not just who they're talking to, but how to talk to them. And that talk that he had as part of the players-only meeting, when the head coach walked in the door and told him what was on the line and how he wanted them to react, that message was received. Mission accomplished. Largest shutout win for Alabama since 1951.